you get on to do? Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Let's kick it. Hey, Trebles. Good. Hey, Frisky. I'd just be kicking it, know what I'm saying? Went to some new bookstores today. These bookstores in Georgia suck. With a capital S. I mean, I've thrown better books out than these places have. I don't know how they stay in business. Went to Golden Corral, man. Kicked it. Hey, Antonia. My sleep schedule's all fucked up. I couldn't fall asleep last night. I didn't fall asleep till like 5:30. Kicking it. Hey, place it looked like a good taco place, and the guy coming out said, "Hey, was that any good?" He said, "It's terrible." And the reviews were kind of shaky, so I said, "Fuck it." I passed a Golden Corral, and I don't get to those much. And I got in there before they got busy. Not really, you know. I just really didn't want that, but I didn't want to be. All the places around there had so-so ratings, and the Golden Corral was packed. Couldn't even get a spot, so I just said, "Fuck it." Nah, it wasn't that great. Actually, I overpaid, and I gave the lady a big tip. This lady had to be 80, bussing tables. Really a sweetheart. Busy as hell. Everybody bitching. So basically, I paid $30 for a couple pieces of fried catfish, some black-eyed peas. And, you know, I didn't hit it up like a real killer Chinese buffet. I just wanted something to eat and got the fuck out of there. I'm reading this book on the gut. I think I definitely got some kind of upper GI problem, and I'm between now and their scope. I'd just be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful day today. Just be kicking it. Hey, Stephanie. I'm heading back home now. Went to a couple bookstores today. Partied. How you doing, LA? Yeah, my sleep schedule's messed up. I just be kicking it. It's gonna get cold tonight, down to like 32. It's the last cold night for a while. I think it's probably over then. Then it's blue skies. Nothing but blue skies. Beautiful clear night last night. It was great. Watch my video from beginning to end and breathe out. Blow out your stress. Yeah, most of their food sucks. All their alcohol sucks. They have good fruits, some good cheeses. The rest of that shit sucks. It's like a grocery store in Tijuana. Their meat sucks, their chicken sucks, their pork sucks. Yeah, my sleep hasn't been this fucked up in a while. Just be kicking it. Hey, Rita. Nice, sunny, clear day. Windy, though. Very windy. Quite windy. Hey, they caught that guy that murdered that girl up in Athens, some illegal immigrant. They arrested his brother, too, for an illegal green card. So at least it's kind of an anomaly. Just some fucking wacko that ended up in Athens. It sucks, but not as bad as if it had been like somebody they couldn't catch and, you know, someone that's been living there. Fucking scumbag. I hope they... Yeah, it does. Yeah, those are good too. Those are good too. But you can get they get spices and once in a while like some canned oranges or stuff. But their meat and stuff sucks. Yeah, I should sleep a better pattern, but you know, it all starts up with you know, it's really fucked up now. Like I'll be tired. 2 o'clock, I'm wide awake. I stayed up till like 5:30 last night. Then I got up at 8. Of course, I felt like shit. It's like, oh fuck, man, I'm not gonna stay up for this. Then I went back to bed till noon. So a late start. Oh, you're having Vegas. Good for you. Yeah, this is kind of a weird deal. Poor girl was out jogging. They said it was like a crime opportunity. I mean, it's so unlikely to happen. I don't think that I'd worry about it. You know, she just graduated not that long ago from nursing school. And was living in Athens. Just unfortunate, man. It just, you know, puts a damper on the whole community. But it's solved, and that's a big difference. It's not like Detroit. Even though the murders are down, there's still a lot of them. This is just a nice area with educated people and young college kids, and it just sucks. You know, it just kills the mood in an area. That's what I say. I wish they'd kill them. Of course they won't. That's one of those fucking sanctuary cities too. Maybe this will wake their fucking stupid asses up. Yeah, yep, Iowa too, yep. Crazy. Hey, Caroline. You can imagine how scared that poor girl was. That's what I say, yep. Get a lot of buffering down through this section. Let's get that pedal to the metal. It's pretty good. I think it's Powerball tonight. Whichever one it is, pretty good pot. I bought some tickets yesterday. You know, in Georgia, you can get these coupons that you buy two and you get a free one. The only thing is, like on the Mega Million and the Powerball, you can't play the extra dollar. That's what I say. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Some fucking nut job. I wish they'd torture him. I think he deserves to be tortured. There's just something extra aggravating about it when they're illegals. Shouldn't be over here to begin with. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, if she'd had a gun, she could have blown his fucking head off. Man, if I was a young girl in this day and age, fuck, there is no fucking way I'd be going around places alone without a gun. Especially like hiking and stuff. And the Appalachian Trail. Even if it was illegal, I'd take one. Fuck it. Who's gonna search your fucking bag on the Appalachian Trail? You know, Detroit got in a bunch of trouble for that on a lawsuit by a guy named Malice Green. They go down and dress up as females and shit and act drunk, and they go to rob them and they just fuck them up, shoot them. It's great. I wish they'd bring those days back. I mean, if you're not a fucking scumbag, you don't have anything to worry about. I'll tell you another thing, too. You see all these cameras everywhere. I guarantee you that's what caught that stupid motherfucker. Dumbass probably had his fucking cell phone in his pocket. Yeah, jogging down a country road. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, they catch a lot of shit on those doorbell cameras. Yeah, get a dragon's milk. Get some dragon's milk. Those are good beers. Yeah, probably right. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Gave him the cell phone. Probably in fucking subsidized housing for fucking sanctuary people. Fucking shitbag. Yeah, they're full of shit on that. They say the death penalty is not a deterrent. That deaths are a crime of passion. Bull fucking shit. Yeah, how about graffiti? Go to Singapore and see how much graffiti you see. None. They will cane your fucking ass until you can't breathe. Go to some of these other crazy fucking countries. they'll hang your fucking ass in public, man. Don't tell me it doesn't stop crime. What gets me is when they convict these motherfuckers and they work a deal at the end where they don't die, but just their victim did. Yeah, they do. Yeah, there's something with that ring thing. Yeah, they want to block subpoenas. Fucking crazy bastards. Yeah. I think it's bullshit, too. I would totally support vigilantism. Taking the law into your own hands. Especially at this age. You know, if you were like, you know, you had a family and to support and all that bullshit and a career. But at this age, fuck that, man. If you're gonna do that and I'm around, you better pick somebody fucking younger. Fucking life in prison to me would be what, 12 years maybe? I'd give that up in a fucking heartbeat to put one between their fucking eyes. I'll smoke their motherfucking ass too, just like I do brisket. I'll smoke them. Yeah, giving them criminals all the rights. That's no shit. Yeah, they say, well, they make mistakes. Yeah, no shit. Everything there's mistakes. Not that many of them. I mean, every fucking, you know, all these fucking crazy media does is show you some fucker that got sentenced to prison for 40 years and didn't do it. Yeah, for every one of those, there's a fucking 10,000 of them that did. I say let's go with it. Oh, that's cool. I say just fuck them as hard as you can. Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, it's crazy. Just the fucking world is insane. You watch those YouTube videos, I mean, being a cop now is impossible. You can see, too, in this latest, you know, maybe last 15 years, these cops are like 1,000 times nicer to these fucking shitbags than they should be because they're worried about getting fired and sued, losing their job. That's what gets them fucking capped. Yeah, that'd be too. Hell yeah, I think so too. Hey, you ever watch those bear videos on YouTube where they catch them and they remove them because, you know, they're causing problems places? And some of them get out of that thing, they let them go in, and they run around, instead of just take off and run into the woods, they come outside of that thing and double back and try and fuck up that truck and that cage they were in. I mean, they're looking around to fuck up whoever put them in there. It's kind of funny. Yeah, 30 years. Ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. Yep. And it's expensive to house prisoners. Some crazy dollar amount. You know, different states, different rates, but it's like, you know, 40 grand a year or some shit. Plus they get dental and fucking arthritis medicine, all that bullshit. We should have a good, I don't think it's a full moon tonight, I'm not sure. It's a great moon last night. It's beautiful. Yeah, I feel bad for the cops too. It's the same with these motherfuckers that run around, you know, I am a sovereign citizen, I have the right. They just right away, at a very minimum, should get their fucking front teeth knocked out with a billy club. Yeah, it's like, You see these fuckers, they're going into places and with guns and just fucking nuts. They just, they should get the death penalty just for being assholes and troublemakers and taking up cops' time. I mean, there's some bad cops too, but by and large, we would be so bad without them. These stupid, crazy nuts in places like Madison, Wisconsin, Eugene, Oregon, they want to defund law enforcement. Oakland, California, crazy fuckers. I hope they all get ass raped. Yeah, I really do. I hope everybody that tries to defund a police department gets ass raped. Yeah, that's a good idea too. I'd skip the bread. I mean, you get so sick of this shit. Oh, big time. Yeah, hell yeah, there are. Yeah, there sure are. I think the bad cops thinks there's a small number of them. Yeah, that's what I say. More criminals, yep. It's a big speed trap in here usually. There's a big, beautiful orange ball of the sun setting. I think Mark Kropka's going to have a pirate radio tonight. Pirate radio, guess the songs. Tell them to play your favorite song. I wonder how these truck drivers, I bet their sleep schedules are fucked up. Yeah, I'm feeling not bad. Tired though, my sleep schedule's fucked up. You know, when you're having fun, or you're fucking around on the internet, or you're on a chat talking, or you're reading something and you want to read more of it, you just say fuck going to sleep. And that's where it all starts. Oh, Mark, yeah, I think there's a UFC thing on tonight. Ultimate Fighting Champion. Just watch a couple of kids that came from underprivileged backgrounds get the remaining brain cells destroyed for like $3,500. Yeah, full moon tonight. Yep, full moon. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Yep. The cops down here don't make anything. Like really super low pay. I'm not shitting you, like crazy low. Yeah. Oh, you homeschool that kid? What made you do that? This truck's supposed to be getting over in the left lane. I'd get a ticket for that if I was a cop. Go ahead. Move over, you dumb fuck. And there was a young kid in a bookstore up in Watkinsville today. What a nice kid, man. It's like an old soul. Really polite and helpful, and just like, where in the hell did they get him? Yeah, 49 to 69. I mean, that's nothing anymore. You look around here too, like in these areas I'm at, you ought to see some of these houses these cops live in. Some of them don't even look inhabitable, and they take their police vehicles home with them here, and they'll be parked there all the time, living in some like trailer with a tarp on the roof. Fucking crazy. Detroit had to just give a big raise because everybody was getting them to send them to the academy, and then they get a year experience and quit, and it just some fucking idiot finally realized that maybe we ought to pay them more, which isn't easy in a struggling city with everybody leaving. You have to be out of your fucking mind to move to Detroit for a million reasons. You see these YouTube videos, I get shitty emails from people, oh, Detroit's coming back, and it's always someone with poor spelling, fucking missing teeth. Yeah, right, motherfucker. You went to the Tigers game before you had hair on your nuts, and you're in love with Detroit. How about looking at some fucking facts? Yeah, you got to be a legal migrant, though. We have a couple down here. Guy pulled me over for a fucking burnout taillight. No, burnout license plate light. He's from Haiti. Those chemicals are bad for you when you refinish furniture. I'm telling you where the money's at, man. Believe me. Buy property. Try to get it rezoned and split it up. You'll be doing everything with a pen and paper. No sleeping in every day. There's no money in these fucking cars either. These cars. I mean, there are examples where there are, but mainly there aren't. These old cars that these fuckers, fix up and stuff, they almost all of them have more money into them than they'll ever sell them for the love of it. Oh, a $30,000 bonus? Wow. I mean, that's better than a kick in the ass, but it's just a tough time to be a cop. If you're going to be a cop, go over to Canada and be one, like where Mark lives. You just wonder why there's so many less crazies there. I mean, there's a lot less people, but even the place where there's a lot, like Toronto and stuff, it's not like a city of a comparable population in the United States, like Oakland, California, or some shithole like that. Yeah, barely pays for moving. Yeah, hardly anybody pays for moving anymore. Fuck, it's a lot to move, too. You're better off, and shit's so expensive and everything. If it would have been like 25 years ago, I would have just thrown all that shit away in Michigan. I used to be able to go and buy one of those $40, like 6 levels. You put the little plastic things on the poles so the wired shelf doesn't slip down any farther. They're tapered. Those fucking things are like $100 and a quarter now at Home Depot. They're fucking crazy. Out of their fucking mind. Yeah, it does. It's true. It's true. And when you get into building engines and all that shit, fucking crazy. That's why I got the one I got. 10 grand for mine, man. Doesn't even look like it runs. 428, 4-speed. Yeah, it's perfect, man. you pay for these fucking crazy paint jobs and shit. You're always worried about it. If you drive a car like on a road like this, you're gonna get fucking chips and shit eventually. Parking lots, just worried about the motherfucker all the time. I mean, if you were a billionaire and you drove the motherfucker around the block on your birthday, shit like that, now we're talking. But to take a car like that and try and keep it nice when you're using it as a real vehicle, fuck that. I hit chuck holes so fucking hard in this goddamn pickup truck, I think I knocked a filling out. Could give a fuck. I don't even get out to look. Yeah, fuck fixing up cars. I ride them until they fucking quit. I do. I run these motherfuckers right into the ground. I got a screwdriver with me wherever I go. Say the engine's seized on this right now, which is a possibility. I'm just turning 279. Well, now I'm close to home, so I'd take that plate off, call Marty, come get me, and start looking for another one. There is no fucking way I'm paying these crazy ass prices for these fucking cars. Fuck that. I had a guy back into me when I was down at that place in Florida. Put a scrape on my tailgate. I could have gave a fuck. He looked like he was going to have a nervous breakdown. Some Jewish guy from Seattle. Yeah, look at the vacancies of commercial buildings in these big towns. All of them. Atlanta, Chicago. Fucking hardly anybody in there. Yeah, I mean, if you're in a business now where you got a big staff, they've been around forever, you've been a good employer, everybody's got raises, you got this big office building, you are fucked. Because some new motherfucker comes in, doesn't pay any benefits, everybody works out of their home, benefits are fucking 10 grand deducted out of your thing. He puts everybody out of business that used to be considered a good long-term career-oriented job. Yeah, it's just a different world now, man. I mean, I'd be one of these stimulus motherfuckers if I was young now. I mean, when I did shit, you could go out and drop out of college, go out. It's like, yeah, college sucks. I hate this. I think I'll drop out and go get a job at a factory, go get a brand new car, fucking take vacations, have a deposit for a house, go out and eat steak dinner, not worried about going broke. Fuck, it's not like that now. There's some statistic the other day that I read. It's like 61% of the college graduates are like underemployed. You know what that means? Shit fucking jobs. The same ones that they advertise they can't get people to apply for. I'd be one of those motherfuckers now. After you do the math, it's like, yeah, we're starting at $18 an hour. Yeah, great, man. Fucking rent's $1,700 a month. Fucking used cars, 29 grand. Fucking eating out's $100 for two. Cable's 130. The fuck? I'm so lucky I got born at the tail end of the good days. Yeah, Moss, I like all that shit. I could give a fuck, man. I don't want... Marty's got all that shit. Like, he said, take that Porsche for a ride the other day. No fucking way. Absolutely not. Thanks for the offer. But that's the last... You couldn't give me that goddamn thing. I know better. Be a goddamn nervous wreck. No, I did not. No. Fuck no. What surprises me is how quickly it happened. You know? It didn't even take that fucking long. I mean, look at, since like I was 18. Fuck me, man. Hell no, I didn't. Fucking world's nuts. That's why I don't really get too upset about like dying in the next 15 years, man. I'm kind of looking fucking forward to it. I mean, I'm not worried about it. It's a fucking crazy ass world. No, who knows what it's going to be like in 15 years. Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. I'm still having a hard time pulling the trigger, just reading books and jacking off to porn every day for a couple hours. I don't know why. I think you just got like this. It's the same thing with, like, I think of dating sometimes. It's like, for what? These old walking fucking corpses? I mean, they probably think the same thing about me. I'm no better. But it's so ingrained in your brain that even when you're not sexually interested in, like, dating, you still think of this stupid shit. Really? You still, like, think of this shit. I'm thinking, you dumbass, man. You got it made. I wish I could appreciate it more. Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, when I went to college, man, it was a fucking joke. I wasn't even supposed to make it out of high school, and my mom did it to save her embarrassment that I wasn't graduating. They passed me in government, and I shouldn't have. Then went to a junior college, had fun, all sorts of pussy. I thought, man, this is for me. This is just like Elvis Presley movies. And then went there about a year, and I had a cop tell me, you ought to get a 4-year degree. Way more pussy, and you'll get a better job. It's like, that's all he needed to tell me. So I went off. I got in that fucking place somehow. Barely got in, barely got out. And actually, it paid off for me. I always cringed when somebody wanted my transcripts. It's like, oh, God. I always had a big excuse. I'd make up stories like I cared for a sick relative. Yeah, it was really me. I had to come up with some excuse to have like barely a C average. Hey, now, when this thing buffers, its tits up. So I hope you guys have a good night. Party on. I hope I put you in a good mood with my sentiment on how shitty things are. Yeah. Play Russian roulette. Yeah. Doorbell camera. You come out of bed and you see that doorbell camera over your bed. Don't get alarmed. I'm reading about microbes in the gut. I know it's fucked up. It says that 25% of your look at the deer sitting in the road here.